Hello and welcome to another intriguing episode of our book club. We're your go-to place for captivating tales, unforgettable characters, and enthralling narratives that span across time and space. If you're as passionate about books as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future literary journeys. Today, we unravel a riveting tale of murder and mystery in the heartland of America. Our book for today is the gripping Killers of the Flower Moon, The Osage Murders and the Birth of the FBI by David Grann. This non-fiction masterwork transports us into a dark chapter of American history, artfully weaving together suspense and investigative journalism. David Grann, a renowned journalist and author, is known for his meticulous research and compelling narrative style. In this book, he combines his skills to bring us a chilling tale of murder and deceit, set against the backdrop of the rich oil fields of Oklahoma. The story unfolds in the early 20th century, during the Osage Indian reign on the American frontier. This was a time when the Osage were considered the richest people per capita in the world, thanks to the black gold gushing from their lands. But their wealth brought them not prosperity, but a deadly curse. As we journey through the pages of this book, we witness how their affluence led to a series of mysterious murders, leaving the Osage in a state of terror. Posing a challenge to the law enforcement agencies of the time, these heinous crimes catalyzed the formation of what we know today as the FBI. This book isn't merely an account of a historical crime, it is a mirror reflecting the prejudices and greed that marred the society of the time, and perhaps still linger today. Now buckle up as we dive into the heart of this chilling story. At the center of this narrative are some incredibly compelling characters. Let's delve into who they are and their roles in the unfolding drama. The first key character is Molly Burkhart, an Osage woman. Molly is at the heart of this story, her life reflecting the turbulent history of the Osage Nation. She marries Ernest Burkhart, a white man, and their union symbolizes the collision of two very different worlds. Molly's love for her family and her tribe is tested as she becomes embroiled in a web of greed and deceit. Ernest Burkhart is another pivotal character. He is a man torn between his loyalty to his wife Molly and the pressures from his sinister uncle, William Hale. Ernest's struggle with his conscience and his role in the unfolding tragedy adds a layer of complexity to the story. William Hale, known as the King of the Osage Hills, is the personification of greed and corruption in this tale. Hale's insatiable lust for wealth and power leads him to orchestrate a horrific series of crimes against the Osage people. His character serves as a stark reminder of the lengths some will go to in the pursuit of wealth. Finally, we meet Tom White, an investigator from the newly formed Federal Bureau of Investigation. White is the embodiment of justice, tasked with solving the mysterious murders plaguing the Osage Nation. His determination to uncover the truth, despite the daunting challenges and sinister forces at play, makes him a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. These characters, each with their own motivations and conflicts, are intricately woven into the fabric of this chilling narrative. Molly, the loving wife and daughter, Ernest, the conflicted husband, Hale, the ruthless opportunist, and White, the relentless agent of justice. They are not merely characters in a book, but embodiments of the human struggle between greed, love, and justice. These characters are the ones who drive this chilling narrative forward. Now, let's delve into the pivotal events that shape this story. In Killers of the Flower Moon, the narrative unfolds like a chilling thriller, set against the backdrop of the 1920s oil boom in the United States. The Osage Indians, driven to a barren stretch of Oklahoma, find themselves sitting atop a black gold mine. Suddenly, they're the wealthiest people per capita in the world, and this newfound wealth, unfortunately, attracts the worst kind of attention. The turning point of the story is when the Osage start dying under mysterious circumstances. One by one, they fall prey to a series of inexplicable events. Some perish from seemingly natural causes, others from bizarre accidents, and a few are outright murdered. This reign of terror, later known as the Osage Reign of Terror, lasts for several years, leaving the tribe in a state of fear and suspicion. Amid this mayhem, a young FBI agent, Tom White, enters the scene. He's given the task of solving the Osage murders, a job that no one else seems capable of, or willing to do. White's investigation forms the crux of the narrative as he navigates a world of corruption, greed, and racial prejudice. His relentless pursuit of justice leads to a shocking discovery, a conspiracy far more sinister than anyone could have imagined. The Osage aren't just victims of random acts of violence, they're being systematically targeted for their wealth. This revelation sends shockwaves through American society, exposing the deep-seated racism and greed that lurk beneath its surface. As the narrative unfolds, the Osage's struggle for justice becomes a symbol of the fight against racial prejudice and economic exploitation. Their plight serves as a stark reminder of the lengths to which some would go for wealth and power, and the devastating consequences of unchecked greed. These are the events that make Killers of the Flower Moon a truly chilling read. Beyond the murders and the mystery, Killers of the Flower Moon has some profound themes. The first of these is the theme of greed, which is a driving force behind the tragedy that unfolds. It's not just about money, but about the lengths humans will go to secure wealth, even if it means committing heinous acts against others. This theme sends a chilling reminder of the power of greed and its destructive capabilities. The book also delves into themes of injustice and racism. The Osage people, despite their wealth, were treated as lesser beings, their rights trampled upon. It's a stark reminder of the racial prejudices that were, and in some places, still are prevalent. It's a wake-up call, urging us to confront and address these prejudices. The theme of persistence is also evident. Despite the odds stacked against them, the investigators never gave up. They persevered, tirelessly seeking justice for the Osage people. It's a testament to the human spirit, and its relentless pursuit of truth and justice. As for its impact, Killers of the Flower Moon leaves an indelible mark. It has been well received by critics and readers alike. The New Yorker hailed it as a riveting true crime story, while the Washington Post praised it as a marvel of detective-like research and narrative verve. The book has also sparked conversations about the overlooked chapters of American history. It has brought to light the injustices suffered by the Osage people, prompting us to reflect on our past and strive for a better future. In essence, Killers of the Flower Moon isn't just a narrative of crimes committed in the past. It's a mirror held up to society, reflecting our darkest tendencies, but also our capacity for resilience and justice. This book leaves a lasting impact with its poignant themes and stark portrayal of a grim chapter in American history. As we wrap up our journey into Killers of the Flower Moon, we invite you to explore this book further. David Grann has intricately woven a tapestry of mystery, history, and shocking revelations that leave us questioning the very fabric of our society. This book is more than just a recounting of a haunting chapter in American history. It's a mirror held up to our values, our prejudices, and our unending quest for justice. Killers of the Flower Moon is a testament to the power of investigative journalism and the relentless pursuit of truth. Grann's meticulous research and compelling narrative style bring to life a forgotten piece of history that is both fascinating and deeply troubling. It's a book that stays with you long after you've turned the last page, a tale that shakes you to your core and challenges your perceptions. And if you've enjoyed this journey with us, there's so much more to discover. We've only scratched the surface of this remarkable story. The link in the description below is your gateway to delve deeper into the heart of this book, to immerse yourself in the complex tapestry of events, characters, and emotions that Grann so masterfully presents. So go ahead and click that link. Dive into the mesmerizing world of the Osage, the birth of the FBI, and a mystery that shook America. Explore the depths of Killers of the Flower Moon and let it ignite your curiosity, provoke your thoughts, and stir your emotions. And while you're at it, don't forget to connect with us. Your likes and subscriptions fuel our passion to bring you more fascinating stories from the world of books. So, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, happy reading!